Oh, it says, have a pop-tastic day. What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Nico. Welcome to the vlog. That's weird for me to say because I've never actually said it before. This is the first time that I'll be vlogging. Basically, I wanted to share with you guys the most recent life decision that I decided for myself. I want to start collecting Funko Pops. Yeah, so basically for this video I want to do 4 things. I want to talk to you guys about like why I decided to do this, why I decided to vlog, and I want to show you guys my collection, like the collection I have so far. And I have an unopened box of 3 Funko Pops. So I want to do like a quick unboxing with you guys. One of those pops is a mystery box, so I don't know what that is yet. So I'm excited actually to open it because I got it yesterday. If you are not super interested in hearing the backstory of this whole thing, you can go ahead and skip to this time stamp. I'll give you an out this time. Go ahead. Alright, so it seems that you are interested, so I'll make this quick. Alright, so why did I decide to start collecting Funko Pops? Because for me, I'm not really a toy collector. I don't really buy toys. And long story short, I got sick a couple of weeks ago, like really sick, and I couldn't really do much physically. I had to stay in my room. I couldn't do a lot of work. I couldn't do office related stuff here at home. I could only do that like 2, 3 hour, 4 hour chunks at a time in a day, and then my body would just sort of like give up and it would beg me to just go back to bed. To fill the time, I watched a lot of stuff online. So you know how it goes, one video leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, leads to another. You're down that rabbit hole. And for me, that rabbit hole led me to Making Fun, the Funko documentary. Basically just talking about like the history of the company, like the direction, the creative forces that acted upon this whole craze that that is having everyone like a lot of people are into it. Right, and it talks about lots of people in the community, the people who are very into collecting Funkos and what it means to them. And this really intrigued me, the spiel of the company, which is like everyone is a fan of something. And for me, that made so much sense. It clicked in my head right away, and I was like, oh man, there's like almost 8 billion people here. It's improbable that no one in those almost 8 billion people have no interest in common with you. It's highly unlikely. You know, there's something to share with someone, and there is, you know, like a common interest in a bunch of things. So for me, I was just like, yep, that makes sense. So in my curiosity, I want to see I want to do like a heat check on the local scene. So I went on Facebook and I looked for whatever group sort of like is the group here in the Philippines. I found what they claim to be the biggest and most active Facebook group for Funko related matters. It's a Funko Fanatics Philippines. So I joined that group and I started lurking, and I was so amazed at all the posts that the members of that group were putting up. I was just like really intrigued with the range. There are a lot of niche things, a lot of things that I personally had no idea of, lots of things that I could relate to. People were just collecting left and right, all these different lines of Funkos, and I was just like, wow, this is so cool. And the people seem so like friendly and supportive and very jolly about their little knickknacks. So it was then and there I was like, you know what? I have 2 Funko Pops that I did not buy for myself. They were gifts. Why not? Let's add to it. I decided to do a little small haul during the Lazada Birthday sale that just concluded last March 27. I'm not sponsored by Lazada, by the way. Like, they didn't pay me to say that. I just, you know, that's just what happened. It made sense in my head to start the collection, to add to the collection actually, during the Lazada Birthday sale, because why would I pay like the full price for stuff in my head when I could just like get it cheaper, right? It made sense. Okay, so why am I vlogging? Simply put, all of this is new to me, and I like new. collecting Funko Pops is definitely new. I know how to take videos, but not like in a very legit way. I shoot videos on occasion when I am traveling with my friends and family, and then I use YouTube. Like, YouTube as a creator platform for me is also new. I really just treat this as like a dump site for the videos that I used to make, just so that it's easier for people. So it's easier for me to share to people, and you know, I just think, here you go. This is what we did over the weekend, or this is our trip. That's cool. Looking at my channel, or you know, like my channel as it was, I was actually shocked to see that I had 6 subscribers, and I was like, oh, okay. And these are like old, like from many years ago. But I was just like, oh, okay, there's it's not 0. Why are you subscribed here? Most of the people there, like, I didn't know. I'm just a little surprised that there's actual activity on these videos, because like one of the videos that I posted before was watched a little over 500 times, and I'm like, oh, this is just for my family. I mean, like, obviously I put it in public, but this was really just meant for my family. Who else was watching this and why? Yeah, so parang the way that it all just looked to me, I was like, oh, well, this is land of opportunity. A lot of people vlog, and I understand the appeal. I just never really tried before because I was more focused on my main discipline, photography. So yeah, this is why I am vlogging, because it is new to me and I want to explore what I don't know yet. If you skip the backstory part, hello, welcome. If you didn't, thanks for staying. Okay, so at this point of the video, I want to share my collection. The first one I got, this is my very first Funko Pop. This is a Katniss quote-unquote wedding dress. So Katniss wedding dress was given to me by my best friend Raji, 2015, 2016, sometime there. The reason why he gave this to me, back then I had a very big crush on Jennifer Lawrence, who played Katniss Everdeen in the Hunger Games series. I wasn't really into the series per se. It was just because I was very much infatuated with J-Lo. This is how I saw what went on in Raji's head. I'm guessing that he went to like a geek, he wanted to buy some of his geeky stuff. Maybe he was gonna buy Pokemon cards or whatever, because he's into, at the time I think he was still into that. And he probably saw the Katniss wedding dress and was like, hey, look, it's Jennifer Lawrence in a wedding dress. Let's buy this for Nico and have a few laughs. So he gave it to me for, I think, my birthday or Christmas. I think birthday. Alright, so I have a friend who we sort of lost touch many years ago. He reconnected recently when he found out that I started collecting Funko Pops, because he's apparently like this really big Funko Pop collector also. He suggested that I download the official Funko app, just so that it's easier for me to keep track of like the pops that I already bought. And also they have a feature there where it shows you the current market value. So I was like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. And he sent me a screenshot of his app, and he's like sitting on 2 million pesos worth of Funko Pops, and I got scared. I was like, what? You have what? Why? That's intense. You could buy like a car, a decent car with that already, or a lot more Funko Pops, I don't know. So when I checked the app, I don't know how much Raji got this for, but according to the app, Katniss over here is now currently worth, at the time of making this video, 1,116 pesos or $23. So cool. Thanks, brother. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is my favorite basketball player, hands down. I'm a big Derrick Rose fan, despite everything, despite all the downs. I'm a fan because of the ups and the downs. TBH. You know, what can I say about Derrick Rose? This guy was a 2008 first overall draft pick by the Chicago Bulls, 2009 Rookie of the Year, 2011 MVP. He basically dictated the trajectory of success for the Bulls. When he was good, peak of his powers, they were winning, they were top of the East, or up there in the East. And when he got injured and when he started deteriorating, the Bulls kind of just fell off. But yeah, so I checked the value of this in the app. I'm not sure how much Lee got this for, but now according to the app, it's 8,008 pesos or $165. So Leandro, my dude, thank you so much. I love you, man. Okay, so these two pops, this one really just stayed at home. I kept it in a shelf. I kept it like, you know, things were on top of it. It was on top of things, so whatever. And Derek Rose was just in my office for majority of the time. The next three that I want to show you, I got from a store called Hobby Stock. Tupac. Saw it, had to have it. I love Tupac. His range is just amazing. I really like this particular look of Tupac, the one with the black bandana, because there's a GIF online that I use a lot, and this is him in the GIF. So when I saw it, I was like, gotta have it. This was listed originally at 595 pesos or $12. I got it with discount, so I stacked vouchers, store discounts, credit card promos for everything. So I got it down to 460 pesos or roughly like $9.50. And when I checked the app, the current value is at 1,068 pesos. So good job, man. Kita agad. Yeah. Darth Vader in gold chrome. It looked like an Oscar. So when I saw it, I was like, yep, I want that one. Darth Vader, obviously, I think without question is one of the most iconic villains in cinema history. He is one of the most recognizable pop culture icons. Hands down. My dad's generation knows Darth Vader. They grew up watching the Star Wars franchise when it first came out, like in the 70s and the 80s. My generation obviously knows a lot about Darth Vader because we're the ones that are flooding the forums and stuff. The younger generation, they know Darth Vader too, I'm pretty sure. I know like some of the younger ones know of him because of Kylo Ren's I want to be the next Darth Vader act. So the cool thing about this particular pop is that it's an exclusive from the 2019 Galactic Convention. Now that kind of sounds like it's straight out of Star Wars, but it happened on Earth. It happened in I think Chicago. This is originally priced at 1,299 pesos and 75 cents, or roughly like somewhere around $27. Because of the discounts that I did, I got it for 676 pesos or $14. And when I check the app, it now goes for 874 pesos or something like $18. So still a win. Okay, so when I added Darth Vader to my cart, it suggested, hey, do you want to buy Boba Fett in gold chrome? And I'm like, duh. Boba Fett is like one of my two favorite Star Wars characters, the other being Darth Maul. And what can I say? Boba Fett is just badass. His helmet is iconic. His suit with the cape is iconic. His missile launcher, his gun, his whole basic getup is really cool. The fact that he's an unaltered clone from Camino. I don't know, just Boba Fett's really cool, man. And I really wanted him. There was a time when I was in Europe a couple of years ago with my family, and my mom wanted to go to the Swarovski store. So she went and I just went with her. I saw like this gem encrusted Boba Fett. Like it was so random. I didn't know that this was like something that Swarovski did. It was a gem encrusted Boba Fett helmet, and I was like, who would buy this? And then I realized if I had the money, me. Boba Fett is also a 2019 Galactic Convention exclusive, and on Lazada it was originally priced also at 1,299.75. Same discount, same strategy. I got it at 776 pesos or $14, but this one goes for 1,359 pesos or like $28 according to the app. So again, bawi. Good job. So these are the three that I got from Hobby Stock. The next set of pops, next three that I want to show you comes from Pop by Comic Odyssey. The first one being Captain Crunch with sword. Okay, so why did I buy this one? Captain Crunch was my favorite imported cereal growing up because it was harder to basically source. It wasn't as available in the supermarket when I was growing up. I think up to now, honestly, I think it's still like that up to now, you know, versus when you think about the brands, the cereals from brands that have more regional presence here in Southeast Asia and the Philippines in particular, such as Kellogg's and Nestle. Are those different? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're different. So yeah, Captain Crunch is made by Quaker Oats, and I really just like this brand. It was my favorite cereal growing up. This for best guesstimate is 500 pesos originally, or $10-ish. I bought it at 392 pesos or $8. Then I checked the app. It is going for 437 or $9. So I made a buck so far. Good job. Dismissed. So this one's Jollibee. Alright, why did I buy this? I'm a Filipino, I'm in the Philippines, this is Jollibee. You do the math. Alright, I love Jollibee. I really love this restaurant. The thing I like about it also is here in the Philippines, socio-economic divide is really big. The gap is really wide from like people who are less in terms of resources and stuff like that, and people who have like the buttload up on top. I don't care how rich you are. No one is too good for Jollibee. Ask any person who's higher up if they've ever had Jollibee here in the Philippines. If they say no, they're lying. They are lying, alright? No one's too good for Jollibee, man. I'm not sponsored by Jollibee. That's just how much I like Jollibee. Anyway, enough about Jollibee. Let's talk about Jollibee. So this particular pop was an exclusive in 2019. The company released this to the public in line with the celebration of the Philippine Independence Day. So this is sometime in June. The way they released this was they released it nationwide in all their stores. They had limited quantities per store. And what you did was you went to the counter, you bought like a 6-piece bucket of Chicken Joy, and you paid 950 pesos according to the poster that I found, which I remember that one naman. I didn't really avail at the time because I didn't care. But so you bought 6 pieces of chicken and the Funko Pop for 950 pesos, assuming it was still available, because like I'm pretty sure lines are long. Eventually those things run out fast. Me, on the other hand, I bought this at Lazada again. So this was originally priced at 999 pesos, or roughly like $21. I bought it for 552 pesos, or like $11 somewhat. And then I checked the app, and this now goes for 1,359 pesos, or $28. So, you know, bawi, good job. Salamat, Jollibee. And isn't it cute? Like, dude, it's in a barong. It's it's usually Jollibee's just in like in a vest, and then he's like naked. Now he dressed up to show up, man. He's in the barong, he's in pants. Good job, sir. The last one from Pop by Comic Odyssey. Oh, okay. I'll show. This is my first mystery box. I'll show the video here. So Roman here, or Black Mask, is generally known as a Batman rogue. He's part of the Rogues Gallery of Batman. But this particular version is the one that showed up in Birds of Prey, like the Harley Quinn movie. Generally, I mean, I'm okay with the character. Don't get me wrong. Basically, Roman here is who Batman would have been if he took a different decision in life with his money. I guess the reason why I'm like not initially I was a little underwhelmed with the pull was because I was hoping for my first experience with the mystery box to be like, wow, here you go, an amazing, intense pull. And I got like Roman Pierce from, not even like, he does not look like the comic book one here. He looks like Ewan McGregor, so it's like Obi-Wan, but in a suit. Yeah, I kind of like him better with a mask on, dude. Then I'm a little bit more disappointed when I checked the numbers. Because originally, to buy the mystery box, it's like roughly 595 pesos or $12. I got it through the discounts at Lazada for 402 pesos or $8. But when I checked the app, man, it sucked. Because it showed that this particular pop goes for roughly like 146 bucks or $3. So it's a $5 loss. But then I told myself, okay, maybe the other pops sort of like offset that difference. So, whatever. It happens. I guess that's what you get when you do mystery boxes. So these three were the ones from Pops by Comic Odyssey. The boxes are in much better condition than the first set from Hobby Stock, but you know, whatever. Okay. Alright, so this is from Hobby Stock. It's Miguel from Coco, but he's in Dia de los Muertos look, you know. He's doing his disguise, and he has his guitar. I really like Coco because this movie deals with, like, it's very heavy on music. Like a lot of the plot is driven by music, and it has like a very strong push on the concept of family. And I'm a very big family person. And this, just the general like art style and the cultural notes that it integrates basically on the occasion, the Dia de los Muertos. I super love the aesthetic. It's very vibrant. It's eerily beautiful. I'm all for it, you know. This also is a limited edition from like it's an exclusive from the Wonders Convention, or like I heard bloggers talk about this as WonderCon. That has no cachet on me yet. That doesn't mean anything yet. I'm very new to this, but it sounds very wonderful. You know, to just off the bat, I was like, yeah, wonderful, cool. So online on Lazada, this was originally listed at 1,099 pesos and 75 centavos, or $23. I bought it through the discounts with my credit cards and the vouchers and the store promotions and stuff like that. I got it for 720 pesos, or roughly like $15. And when I checked the app, this one goes for 1,165 pesos or $24. So this is a good buy for me. That ends the collection that I've unboxed so far. So the next thing that I wanted to do is do an unboxing with you guys. I already took out the bubble wrap because for me, that's the most arduous part of like doing this whole unboxing thing. I've unboxed a bunch of packages, and that's the part I hate the most because it's like really hard to rip out because there's so much tape and there's so much effort to it, right? And I didn't want to struggle in front of you guys. So anyway, this one says, I think this says Jewel, or maybe it's upside down and it says like zero, whatever. Anyway, I'll unbox this still. Check it out. This Swiss Army knife, I can't remember where I got it, but I've been using this since the whole pandemic to just open packages. This has been my friend for a year. Right, yeah. I hope I did not damage the box, the Funko Pop box. Oh, okay. Oh, this says something. Oh, it says "Have a Pop-tastic Day." Oh wait, sorry. I realized this is from big boys. Where is it from? Big Boys. Yeah, Big Boys Toy Store. This says "Have a Pop-tastic Day." Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so this is one. So I have two more. I hope I don't unbox the mystery box by accident. And because I have no like context of because I have no context of what it is. I'm hoping it's something I'm familiar with. Oh, okay. 2 boxes. Okay, that's good. So I'm guessing that these 2 are the ones that I bought for myself. Like, I mean, obviously I bought these all, but like these are the ones I chose, and this is the mystery box. I hope that's the truth, because if not, like, that's a really messed up way to just like screw the customer. Oh, I like the box. I like that logo. It's like a sumo guy with. Oh, it's like the Vault. He's dressed up as Voltus 5, I think. Anyway, okay, so let's unbox this thing. So these are the things. Yep, these are the ones I know. That's good. Alright, the first one. Wait. Oh. Okay, I think this is wrong. All right, so here I bought a Happy Gilmore Funko Pop, but I don't think this is the right Happy Gilmore, because the one I bought had a hockey stick and he was holding it with 2 hands, and over here like he's holding the he's holding the, is that a wedge or a putter with 1 hand, like, and he's like just, you know, putting his weight on it or something. I'm gonna set this aside first. I will contact the seller and see what happened or what can be done. Pretty sure that this is wrong. Anyway, hey, so I'm gonna put an update. Hopefully I have an update by the time I'm editing this video. But yeah, so let's just do a quick update segment here. Okay, so I hope what I showed you was resolved, or maybe not, I don't know. Let's just move on. So a while ago I got Tupac. You can't get Tupac without getting Biggie. Biggie Smalls in the house. Alright, so the notorious B.I.G, one of the best storytellers in music history ever. Man, this guy is just different. His flow is different. His stories were just very raw and real, and you know, I really like Biggie's music. One of my favorite images of Mr. Wallace over here is of him like wearing a crown, like that red picture. And I did something similar just to, like, you know, be stupid. I put a profile picture on Facebook with me in a crown, and I said, like, if Biggie sang more songs that were happy, this is what he would look like, and it was just me. So I got this one again on Lazada. Originally this is priced at 595 pesos, or roughly like $12. I bought it at 559 bucks or 11.50 because of like more minimal discounts. And I checked the app, it goes for 874 pesos or roughly $18. Okay, so the mystery box, I'm really excited. Okay, I don't know what's inside, obviously. No, that's cute. Have a pop-tastic day. I don't know what's inside. So if ever it's like something like anime or a TV show that I haven't watched, or something I'm just generally not interested in and I have no knowledge of, I'll just basically judge the look of the pop and maybe just initial comments and nice feedback, I guess, of like whatever the experience was. I noticed that a lot of people on YouTube who do the Funko content, when they open mystery boxes, they let the audience see it first, so like they put it there and then do the reveal. So I want to do that too. I want to show you guys first before I know what's going on. This is how you open it, I'm guessing. Ready? Ooh, I hope it's something good. At least I hope it's something I'm familiar with, because if it's not, it's okay, but then I'll have to stare at it and she'll be like, who is this? Can you see it? Is it seen? Is it good? What is it? Can I see it now? Alright. Oh! Hey! Hey! Oh, hey! Bro! Okay. this is something that I am familiar with. I am a fan of Batman. Okay, so top of my head, this is Batman Red Sun. Okay, so Batman Red Sun, part of the Superman Red Sun comic book series. They made a animated movie, I think last year. Okay, basically, top of my head, so Batman, still an orphan. His parents were killed, but the difference is like Clark Kent in that alternate reality, Clark Kent and Batman were are part of like they were born, like I think they were like born in the Soviet Union, like they were in Russia or whatever. The most interesting thing that I remember about this, they had a conflict. I remember like they had a confrontation with Superman and Wonder Woman. I think, yeah, Wonder Woman, and he was in the brink of defeat or something, and he was like, you know what, I'm a dip, pass, I can't deal with this. So he presses like a button, and then he explodes. Bro. So that's how Batman dies in that part, in that story. I'm so happy that it's something that I am quite familiar with and something that I like. I love Batman. Okay. Whoa, Batman 80 years. And the box is like really nice. Like I noticed like all my boxes here so far, they're like white. This true to form with this Batman, he's black and gold. I like it. Solid. solid. Okay, I got a Batman, which is cool because like honestly, the only reason why I didn't buy Batman's intentionally during the haul was because I saw there were a lot of options, and I was afraid that if I added one Batman to the cart, I would add another and another and another and another, and then sooner or later, I have no more money. We don't do that. Anyway, so let's check. I want to check the Funko app for like how much this is. So I bought this at 595 pesos for the mystery box, or roughly like $12. No, I didn't buy it. That was listed $595 for $12. I bought it at $454 with the discount that I applied, or roughly like $9.35. Let's check out how much this is on the app, like how much the going is for Batman Red Sun. Oh, well, okay, so it says here that it's 340 pesos going, so that's a bit of a loss. But you know what, the experience of opening a mystery box and seeing someone that I'm rather familiar with, and I like the look, like I'm happy, like I genuinely was satisfied with the experience of unboxing that Funko Pop. Pays for itself. I don't mind that it's like a little undervalued. Yeah, so these plus the Happy Gilmore, I'll see what can be done there. Yeah, so this is from Big Guys. I keep forgetting it. Big Boys Toy Store. I'll be seeing you guys more often. Especially I'm gonna be contacting you guys about the Happy Gilmore one. Yeah, so that's my collection. That's the end of the video. If you got here at this point, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying this long. If you like what you saw, hopefully you can help me keep this momentum going, and adding a subscribe and maybe hitting the like button, just to help push this video out there, and maybe hit the notification bell too, so that when I come up with something else, you can watch that one too. In the comment section, I just have one question for anyone who's watching. Please type down, especially if you're a Funko Pop collector, or if you are into this whole collecting thing, could you please in the comment section let me know what was your worst or your best mystery box pull? Because my experience has been like, so far I've had two, not exactly the worst experiences, but one of them was kind of a sorry, Roman. Anyway, yeah, so please, thank you so much again for watching my first ever vlog. I have no sign out, so basically just take care, see you soon, have a good one. And we're done.